Courtney Jones, and I am from Warner Robins, Georgia. I was working, I had the blinds open in the living room. I happened to look out and I saw the fire department actually pull up in front of my house, and they were testing the fire hydrant. Little did I know, 5 hours later, it would be our house that needed that fire hydrant. So I went, picked my daughter up from school. We went over to my parents' house. I'm talking and chit-chatting with my mom, and my phone gives me a notification that the Vivint alarm was detecting motion. When I pulled up the camera, I saw something that kind of floated and looked a little wispy. I immediately got off the app. I started running out of my mom's house. Like, I didn't even have a chance to really tell her what was happening outside of, my house is on fire, I gotta go. And I got 911 on the phone, and the gentleman that answered, of course he was calm, I was not so calm, but I told him, look, my house is on fire, no one is home, and I'm about 10 miles away. I'm trying to get there. This is during rush hour traffic. And when I gave him my address, his whole tone just really dropped. He said, we've already had so many calls about your house already. He said, just take your time getting there.
Good afternoon, this is Vivint calling on a recorded line, calling to report a residential fire alarm and burglary alarm.
Okay, what's the address, sir?
One of those calls happened to be from Vivint to the 911 department in Houston County, letting them know that they needed to send out the fire department. And I did learn later that my mother said, yeah, Vivint called to let her know that we just want to make sure that you all know we haven't been able to reach anybody, to let someone on this contact list know that we've already gotten the fire department, police department involved for you on your behalf. As I got closer, I tried to reach my husband. He's in a production plant, doesn't have his phone, but I was desperately trying to reach him until I finally got a break room phone.
They told me, don't panic. But somebody just called hysterically saying that your house is on fire. And the only thing I could think about was my daughter and my wife.
So you have to make sure that your smoke detectors are monitored and that somebody is empowered to make a decision and make a call to say, hey, this is a real problem. We've had other monitoring systems before that we've had false alarms where no one called. I can't imagine my house burning down and me never have received a notification that something was going on.
We used several different companies before, but the monitoring aspect, I think Vivint is the best. If my family had been in the house when it happened, the way Vivint reacted, it was so fast, I'm sure everybody would still been safe.
I have never been with a company that I feel like was so concerned about my family and I. Definitely like to thank Vivint for acting on our behalf to call the fire department. I absolutely plan on getting a Vivint system in our new home when it's finally finished being built, and we can't wait until we're able to move into our new home.